Alright, so starting the stream and recording for Tavern Tourney number 1, officially getting off the ground with 4 players. We have Ben, Connor, John, and Ray. That's Ben. And should be good as soon as I full screen here. So we are going to go ahead and get started as soon as I can get a couple of these guys in game. Alright, so we are getting people going here shortly. And as soon as I have the first group ready to be spectated, we will move on. We are spectating you. Someone attempting to prevent spectates whenever the plan is to spectate would be quite difficult. Alright, let's see if we can't hop into game here.
Let me know who I need to spectate.
Spectate Ben. Whoops. Alright, so we have Connor playing a Burgle Rogue against Ben's Druid. And I believe Ben is playing just some kind of... Oh, never mind, it is Cthulhu Druid. With a pretty decent start. I'd really like to be able to hear Connor right now. It's quick quote would be something along the lines of, "Oh, this is crap."
Censored.
Very much censored, that is correct. So, Connor's Druid card at this point, not really any good. He's going to have to get board presence. He may be able to... He'll be able to kill this off, but not and develop. So Connor's going to have to look to take it a bit longer. And Druid with Cthulhu in it's going to be pretty happy to do that. He can get the SI7 agent on the board now. Up against 7 mana next turn, though. And he still has no idea what he's facing. He doesn't know this is Cthulhu. All he knows is that it's ramp. Looks like he is going to go for the SI7. And Fentral Staghelm is just too strong to leave on the board. He does have a lot more resources, so as long as Ben doesn't get some draw for this Druid, he should be looking to stabilize. I'd have to go with the Mire Keeper here. Got the Kraken the next turn. Looks like that's what he's going for. Any thoughts, Tabby?
I concur.
Your commentary appears to be shallow and pedantic.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. He went for the minion instead of the extra mana crystal, which means he doesn't get to play the Kraken next turn. If Connor can clear this, which he can't unless this is a swipe. What's he get? Ooh, that's unfortunate. Does not have a Cthulhu, so that's basically just a Druid Yeti. He can Power of the Wild and clear. Power Mark and clear. He can use the Keeper of the Grove to clear the 2/2 and then trade in to clear the 3/4, leaving a 3/3 on board, which isn't a good spot. Number one thing he needs to not do here is use that Shadow Strike. It looks like he's not. So he is able to clear this way. Ping's Face, interesting. If he'd have pinged the 3/3, it would have gone to a 3/2. He could have pinged it the next turn and traded in the 1/1. Though the 1/1 may not be alive next turn. And Ben gets pretty lucky here to curve out with another Twilight Elder. Honestly, probably a mistake going with the Slime instead of the extra Mana Crystal from his Mire Keeper, but it looks like he may have curved out really well. Don't know what the delay is with this one. This seems pretty straightforward for a turn, unless he's considering hero powering down the 1/1. Maybe he doesn't want to commit too much to the board, doesn't want to drop the 4/6. No, he's hovering. No, he decides not to drop it. Honestly, this could trick Connor into not thinking that he has something worth playing, even though he's just holding on to it. Connor looking for draw. And does decide to get rid of the prep and Shadow Strike. So Connor has temporarily regained control of the board, but whenever this 4/6 comes down, or, oh no, excuse me, even better, the Kraken's going to come down and kill the Azure Drake. Looks like from here on out, there's going to be a big threat per turn coming for Ben, and gotta see if Connor can deal with it. Current hand cannot. Burgle's a pretty decent card. Got to get something out of this Druid. Those are good cards. That'll do it. Nothing he can play can stand up to that Kraken at the moment. Kraken. Opinions?
Kraken.
Kraken. Day 9 is under the impression that it has to be Kraken, because there is a poem that reads, "The Kraken has awakened from the bottom of the sea." And it sounds really dumb if it's the Kraken has a whackin'.
Fair enough.
It's the best argument I've heard. You know, have you ever heard a good argument for caramel versus caramel? No, but Kraken and a whackin', that's a pretty good argument. Alright, so continuing to probably honestly luck out for Connor given that he drew an Innervate, unless he plays both of these minions with it. Is he gonna commit? No. Ben is being very reserved with his board, and I don't know why, because the rogue has no board clear. Or health.
Poor Connor.
Connor's dead on board. And dead. Connor's dead.
This gives me a lot more anxiety than it should.
I mean, you like both of these people, so honestly, one of them winning should just make you happy. Connor is wondering.
Oh, it's that bin.
It is that bin. It's the bin that you know.
So
which is why it's weird that you said Joe's
I
wife. Yeah.
Connect. I thought it was a different bin.
It is not
and
a different bin.
I feel bad. I will. Well.
Alright, so we are basically waiting for him to... Oh, he's gonna dig. What is he gonna dig for? Okay, that's a card. It's not the right card, but it's a card. That is unfortunate for Connor. Connor goes down 0-1. I actually don't have a scoreboard of any variety yet, so I should work on that. And I'm going to bring us out real quick, and we will look to record the end of the other game if it is going on. Looks like everyone's done, so let me go ahead and coordinate round 2 real quick.